Now students, let us see how can we compare the fractions with the different numerators. Means how can we compare unlike fractions with the different numerators. Here we are having 7 by 8 and 9 by 10 and both are having different numerators and different denominators. So how can we compare these fractions beta? Okay, here we need to find the LCM of the denominators. Okay, here we are having 8 and 10 as denominators. So here first of all we need to find the LCM of 8 and 10. Okay, so here beta we have to divide these both numbers with the prime number. 2 4 jar 8, 2 5 jar 10. Now with 2 2 jar 4 and 5 as it is. Now again by 2 1 jar and 5 as it is. Now with 5 1 and here 1 as it is and 5 1 jar 5. Now here we will write LCM of 8 and 10. So here we have to find the product of these. So 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 5. 2 2 jar 4, 4 2 jar 8, 8 5 jar 40. So 40 is the LCM of 8 and 10. Now we have to write here 40. Okay, here we have to write 40 means LCM. Now what we will do beta? Now let us see this fraction and it's 7 by 8. Now we have to divide this LCM with the denominator of this first fraction. So when we divide this 40 with 8, then we get 5. So now we have to multiply this 5 with numerator of this fraction with 7. So 5 7 jar 35. Here put comma. Okay. Now here 40. Now again we have to divide this with the denominator of second fraction. So now we have to divide this 40 with 10. When we divide this 40 with 10, we will get 4. Now we have to multiply this quotient with numerator of this fraction. So now we have to multiply this 4 with 9. So 4 9 jar 36. So here 35 is smaller than 36 and 35 we have obtained from 7 by 8 and this 36 we have obtained from 9 by 7. So 9 by 10. So this fraction is smaller. This fraction is smaller than this fraction. Means 7 by 8 is smaller than 9 by 10. So like this we have to compare these fractions. Okay, and we are having another method also, and that is cross multiplication method. Now let us see that method also. Let us compare these same fractions with cross multiplication method. So here we are having 7 by 8 and 9 by 10. So now let us compare by cross multiplication method. According to cross multiplication method beta, what we will do? We have to multiply this numerator of first fraction with the denominator of second fraction. We have to multiply numerator of first fraction with the denominator of a second fraction and numerator of second fraction with the denominator of first fraction. Okay, so now let us multiply. This 7 we have to multiply with this 10. So 7 10 jar 70 and this 9 with 8. 9 8 jar 72. Okay, or you can write here also 7 10 jar 70 and 9 8 jar 72. So here you can see 70 is smaller than 72. So we can say that 7 by 8 is smaller than 9 by 10. 70 is smaller than 72. So here we will write 7 by 8 is smaller than 9 by 10. And here also you can see by both method we will get the same answer. So you can use this or this method. Okay. Now students, let us see one more example. Here we are having 2 by 3 and 4 by 15 and we want to compare these both fractions. Okay. And here you can see beta both are having different denominators and both are having different numerators. Okay. So here here also first of all we need to find out the LCM of the denominators. Okay, so here we are having 3 and 15 as denominators. So here 3 and 15. So first of all we have to divide these both numbers with the prime number. Okay, and here 3 is already a prime number. Okay, so 3 1 jar 3 and 3 5 jar 15. Here 1. Okay, means 1 as it is, and 5 1 jar 5. So here we will write LCM. 3 multiply 5. 15 will be the LCM. Now here we will write LCM, and that is 15. Now let us see this fraction. First of all we have to divide this 15, this LCM, with the denominator of this first fraction. So when we divide this 15 with 3, we will get 5. Now we have to multiply this quotient with the numerator of this fraction. So 5 2 jar 10. Now this fraction, okay, we have to divide this LCM with the denominator of this fraction. And here 15 and here also 15. So 15 1 jar 15. Now we have to multiply this 1 with numerator of this fraction. So 1 4 jar 4. Okay. So here beta, this 10 we have obtained from 2 by 3, and this 4 we have obtained from 4 by 15. Here 10 is greater than 4. Okay. 10 is greater than 4. So we can say that 2 by 3 is greater than 4 by 15. Okay. Or we can use this method. Here let us see this same fraction, 2 by 3 and 4 by 15. So according to this method beta, we have to multiply this numerator with the denominator of this fraction. So 2 multiply with 15 will give us 30, and numerator of this fraction we have to multiply with the denominator of first fraction. 4 3 jar 12. So 30 is greater than 12. So 2 by 3 is greater than 4 by 15. Okay. 2 multiply 15 will give us 30, and 4 multiply 3 will give us 12. So 13 is greater than 12. 30 is greater than 12. Okay, so 2 by 3 is greater than 4 by 15. So here also we will get the same answer. So you can use any method. Now students, let us see how can we write the fractions according to ascending and descending order. To arrange according to ascending or descending order, first we have to compare the given fractions, and then we will arrange according to ascending and descending order. According to ascending order, we have to arrange the fractions from smallest to greatest, and according to descending order, we have to arrange the given fractions from greatest to smallest. Okay, so now let us start. Here we are having 4 by 10, 2 by 15 and 7 by 20. Here 3 fractions are given. Okay. So here beta you can see all are having different denominators and different numerators. So first of all we need to find LCM of the denominators. So here denominators are 10, 15 and 20. So here first of all we will find out the LCM of these. So here beta we can divide this and this with the 2. 2 5 jar 10, 15 as it is, 2 10 jar 20. Okay. Here we have to write 2 and here we have to write the quotient. But here we cannot divide this with 2, so we will write as it is. Now we can divide this and this also with 5. So here we will write 5. 5 1 jar 5, 5 3 jar 15 and 5 2 jar 10. Now here 1, 3 and 2. So here we can write 2, 1 as it is, 3 also as it is, and here 2 1 jar 2. Now here we will write 3, 1 as it is, and here 3 1 jar 3, 1 as it is. Now let us write LCM, and here we have to multiply these numbers. 2 multiply 5, multiply 2, multiply 3. 2 5 are 10, 10 2 are 20, 23 are 60. So 60 is the LCM of these. So here we will write 60. Now let us see this first fraction. Okay. So according to rule beta, we have to divide this LCM with the denominator of first fraction. So here 60 and here 10. So we have to divide this 60 with 10. And when we divide 60 with 10, we will get 6. Now we have to multiply this quotient with numerator of this fraction. So here we will write 4. So 6 4 are 24. So from this we get 24. Now let us see this. So here also we have to use the same rule. We have to divide this 60 with denominator of this fraction, and here 15 is given. So 60 we have to divide with 15. So we will get 4 because 15 4 are 60. Now we have to multiply this 4 with the numerator. So 4 2 are 8. Now let us see this third. So now again we have to divide this 60 with the denominator of this fraction. So we will get 3. Now we have to multiply this 3 with the 7. 3 7 are 21. Okay. So now beta, here first we want to arrange according to ascending order. Okay. So here according to ascending order. How we will arrange these? Here according to ascending order, we have to arrange these from smallest to greatest. So here 8 is smallest number. So here we can write 8 by 60. 8 by 60 is smaller than, here we will write 21 by 60. Here this sign will come. 8 by 60 is smaller than 21 by 60. Now come 24. Now 21 by 60 is smaller than 24 by 60. Okay, but beta, this 8 we have obtained from this second fraction. So for this we will write 2 by 15. Okay, 2 by 15 is smaller than this. So this 21 by 60 means this 21 we have obtained from this. So here we will write 7 by 20. Now 7 by 20 is smaller than which? 24 by 60. 24. We have obtained this 4 by 10. So this is our answer. 2 by 15 is smaller than 7 by 20 is smaller than 4 by 10. Okay. Now let us arrange according to descending order. And according to descending order, we have to arrange these fractions from greatest to smallest. Okay. So here beta, greatest number is 24. Okay. So we will write first 24 by 60 and then 21 by 60 and then 8 by 60. Okay. Or you can write like this also, only like this. 24 is greater than 21 is greater than 8. Okay. After that we can write the fractions. So now beta, 24 by 60 we have obtained from 4 by 10. So here we will write 4 by 10. Okay. And now 21 by 60 is obtained from 7 by 20. So here we will write 7 by 20. Now 8 by 60 means this we have obtained from second fraction, means 2 by 15. So like this we have to arrange according to ascending order, and like this we have to arrange according to descending order. Students, let us take one more example. Here we have to arrange 5 by 2, 1 by 5 and 4 by 15 according to ascending and descending order. Okay. So here also beta, numerators are different and denominators also are different. Okay. So here also we have to find out the LCM of denominators. So here I have already written LCM, and that is 30. So now what we will do, here we will write 30. Okay, and now we have to divide this LCM with the denominator. Okay, denominator से क्या करना है, divide, and then numerators के साथ क्या करना है, multiply. So here first this LCM we have to divide with the 2. Okay, and we will get 15. Now 15 5 jar 75. Now we have to divide this 30 with the denominator of the second fraction, and when we divide this 30 with 5 we will get 6. Now we have to multiply this 6 with the numerator of this fraction. So 6 1 jar 6. Now we have to divide this LCM with this 15, means we have to divide this LCM with the denominator of this fraction. So when we divide this 30 with 15, we will get 2. Now we have to multiply this 2 with the numerator of this fraction. So 2 4 jar 8. Okay. So now beta, we have to arrange these according to ascending and descending order. Okay. And you know, according to ascending order, we have to arrange these from smallest to greatest, and according to descending order we have to arrange these from greatest to smallest. Okay, so now here we will write the smallest number, smallest fraction. Here 6 is smallest number. Okay, so here we will write 6. You can write 6 by 30, or you can write here only 6. 6 is smaller than 8. 8 is smaller than 75. Okay, you can write like this, or 6 by 30, 8 by 30, or 70 by 30 also. Okay, now beta, we will write the fraction for this. 6 we have obtained from 1 by 5. So now 1 by 5 we will write, and 1 by 5 is smaller than this, means here 8 is written. So here 8 is obtained from the last fraction. So here we will write 4 by 15, and 4 by 15 is smaller than this, means here 75 is written. So 75 is obtained from which? From 5 by 2. So here we will write 5 by 2. Okay, so this is our answer. Now let us arrange according to descending order, and according to descending order we have to write at first greatest number, and here 75 is greatest number. So 75 is greater than 8. 8 is greater than 6, and 75 is obtained from which fraction? 75 is obtained from 5 by 2. So here we will write 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is greater than this. 75 is greater than this, and this 8 is obtained from 4 by 15. 4 by 15. Okay. So here 4 by 15 is greater than which? 6 is written here. So 6 is obtained from 1 by 5. So here we will write 1 by 5. Okay. So like this we have to arrange the fractions according to ascending and descending order. I hope you all have understood these topics. Thank you.